Met me catch you say player be a wonim no ye great Ghanaian player biano ebo coast football. Obo coast team. Coast team ni coast football. Traditionally a war. Ne can say cradle, mecca of coast football in Ghana. Uka coast footballer. In the 90s, yabo Tema. Yabo Accra. Ni abo Kumasi. When you say brown half for so, Hosuyana so powerful juvenile football to say. But coast clubs nankasemu honest ni munu. What is their state today? What is the state of coast clubs in Ghana? Now, my head of research, Alan Green, Eddie Jumebi Fienra. When we say 1993 squad, they recall under 17, for instance. Players a free term and Kwamba team no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. 10 years per 9 players free term and a ball under 17. 1993. Sebastian Barnes, Tema boy. Mark Kedu said Tema boy. Joe Famia Tema boy. Emmanuel Opoku Tema boy. Daniel Addo ya friend darling boy. Mokaino. Darling boy. Tema boy. Ni Ayiwobek. Oh, fantastic. Site 14 boy. Ni Ayiwobek. I mean, they have a family of great footballers. Ni Ayiwobek. James Nano. Kenneth Sapong. Samuel Addo. Omu nyina Tema boys. A ball koso Tema. And I make catch what sports team no. Look, me nyina kwa ma one coast gamer. Na between young Kotoko and a young Hearts. Indeed, young Kotoko no na second 13 and a running team no. Young Kotoko oh Tema second 13 and a running team no. Second so and the second is teacher pansa ye hu omfa so. After na kwame ne kiso mu yibia ma ya he. Second 13 run coast club in Tema. Young Kotoko. One of the greatest derbies I'm in coast football was between Young Kotoko and Young Hearts. Young Hearts then was run by Natus. Papa, in a lifetime investment in the football. What is his state? What is his state? May this man so rest in peace. See what Kranan saying. Mr. Frempong. On run a young Kotoko to say. This is secret. Now has folk young cast eba. No more has folk phobia bed moon eba. Listen to me carefully, oh. A coast football or coast derby. And so has young has eba no. No more has folk senior team in the bass moon and they ba. Kotoko has nebo. Massa, that they never blood tender. Young has players be no me producing. Set last end of interview her. Or catch us no or jockey fiteshi. I got Tema training young has. Ishmael Addo munyina boy young has. In fact, CK Akonnor boy young has. CK Akonnor, the current Black Stars captain, Black Stars captain, Black Stars coach, or boy young has. And the young has were him. Young has no to say no, I were him. Yes, young Tema. Nyanko one of the founding fathers of young has. In fact, just TV in same quadema. This man you joined this year primary year former ECG guy MC former MC Otama most of the man say the money be crowd kebi ne nkofo the man say the money to crowd me hwedi na me hu campus of Osuware and your husband didn't see him. You go one so near ne Natus encoding common what no erane HB Nat Academy. Natus, good morning.
Good morning.
Mbacho anape bibia eboko de.
I can't speak.
Okay, so we will do this in English and later Alan will translate it to Twi. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm fine, by the grace of God.
How old are you, if I may ask? How old are you?
No, 85 years.
85? 85 years?
85 years.
Wow.
85 years.
For how long did you run Young Hearts, the Coast Club in Tema?
The club first 64 we make a soccer engineer.
84 soccer engineers.
64 soccer engineer.
64. Please, 64.
64 soccer engineer.
Okay.
So 69, 6 February 1969, has played against Santos of Brazil. When Amsterdam Badamanki scored for us, played for Brazil.
Yeah.
And all the first half. So the same year, July 11, I went to Sky near Dabraka Hazili. They give me Hazili. I don't attend to soccer engineer to them Hazili. And single.
Oh, so after that famous game between Hearts and Santos, they decided to change the name from Soccer Engineers to Hearts Babies.
Hazili.
Wow, so the influence was from that game.
From that, we start, and the player produced. We start from the money have a number. Now it's a good right, but the family doesn't allow him to play football. It's not possible. Now the lawyer for TNA. You have Honorable Titus Glover. You have
hold on, Natus, hold on. Titus Glover played Young Hearts, right?
He played my team, yes.
Okay. Before we come to the number of players you've produced, how were you running Young Hearts at the time? How were you running the team at the time?
That time I'm working at Adip. Adip now senior boy. So he attacked on the top.
You were working where?
Adip. Then we senior boy, committee one.
Committee one. Gibbs.
Boy.
Oh, okay. So you were funding the club yourself?
Yeah, ourselves.
Did you get any support from individuals also?
No. That I have my own money, so I don't want anybody to disturb me. Before they say all the chapters adopt the senior, in 1977, I put join the chapter 5.
Okay, so in 1977, then you formed chapter 5. That was a chapter for House of Folk supporters.
Chapter 5.
Okay, so the chapter was then running the club at the time.
Yeah, I ran on at that time.
Okay, very well. What are some of the famous players you've produced? You've mentioned Titus Glover.
Titus Glover. CK Akonnor. I'm a coach for CK Akonnor.
CK Akonnor, the coach of Black Stars.
Yes.
What year did CK join the team?
That one, he could join more.
You've forgotten. But how did you discover him? Where did you get him from?
That time he played for Harbour City.
He was a player of Harbour City, okay.
He used sometimes the parent in a roofing sheet. So I had I sent the roofing sheet the trade to the parents. So
you send the roofing sheet to the parents?
Yes, then they hand over the ball to me. That's why the ball joined our team.
How many pieces of roofing sheets, sir?
3.
3 roofing sheets?
Yes.
To his mom in Nungwa?
Nungwa.
Interesting. So the mom then handed the boy to you?
And the parents handed the ball to me.
Wow. Interesting. So then CK played your team for how many years?
Before CK, about a man, I kept only 40 Ghana.
You sold him for 40 Ghana?
Yes, that 40 Ghana. Somebody called me in Committee 4. You saw my boy for Committee 4 police station. I said, the boy don't know me. I cannot go. He watched me and I went there. According to him, he says he put phone down for somebody. He bought water. He put phone down. Before he noticed the phone, then they sent the book there to the police station. I said, oh, CK. Because on the phone, he noticed there, he lock him. So make they leave there, make they put him inside. They replace the girl. Because of the phone, we lock someone inside. They can go inside. Then they leave the girl. Then they asked him, so I'm a team manager. So he forget. Then it drove me to Committee 7 police station. See that I don't know, police station, bank there. So when I draw the money, he can't sit down. He can't drop people on the game for Sudan. I get the money I took on CK Akonnor.
40 cedis. From Young Hearts to which club?
went this thing called United.
Oh, United. So you transferred from Young Hearts to United for 40 cities at the time.
Now that's like I can't remember.
You can't remember. But what was the 40 cities for?
Ishmael will later one. We have 3 times before Ishmael.
Okay.
We have Kwabla AKonnor. He's now a coach.
Coach Emisa was your player. He played for Young Hearts.
Yes, he's my player, yes.
I know of Ishmael Addo because I was around the same time I was growing up.
I'll come to that guy.
Okay.
You have Kwabla AKonnor. You have a Bendida. Joseph Edigo trainer. Joseph Anyabue, the goalkeeper trainer. Even Emmanuel Addo, he's a Gabon. Rick Yamo, he play Aurora to House of Hope. Francis Obodai, he is the coach. Then Ablardey Kumah.
Ablardey Kumah, okay.
Yes, Ablardey Kumah is my player. Christian Jan is my player. Anthony Obodai is my player. Yakubu Amukai is my player. Emmanuel Beto is my player. Karim Awudu is my player. Francis Bosman is my player. Ishmael Addo is my player. Me Ayi Weber is my player. Philip Ayipe, Aziz Ayipe, Enes Ayipe, all my players.
The Ayipe brothers, the 3 of them all played for Young Hearts.
Yes, Aziz and Enes, the players of Hope. Wisdom Ablardey is my player. Don Dadabote is my player. Michael Okansi is my player. Eric Okansi is my player. Daniel Kopla is my player. Abel Morgan is my player. Muni Atali is my player. Prince Aqua, they play for Premier. Our them play Division 2. Prince Ayono Division 2. Christopher Adati play Division 1. And some later they play Division 2. From Christian Jan to
Wow. Wow. So all these players played for Young Hearts.
Okay, the 1990 professional players for Young Hearts.
So then you must be very rich. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how God created me, so I need to go.
You don't know how God created you, so you leave it to God. It means that you're not rich?
But now I probably not the car.
Come again. I didn't hear you. Come again.
I pay someone on their school fees. When they speak, I send them to hospital. That is my reward.
You paid some of them. You paid school fees, medical bills for most of them.
Every day, every day, talk. We have total station in the back of the stadium. From Monday to Saturday, you get a free. You sign, the money I pay. I did all for my players.
Please, what's your state now? Are you? I don't want to offend you, so please forgive me. But what's your current state?
Oh, talk.
What's your current state? Are you struggling in life?
Yes.
You are struggling in life?
I was talking about, but now I hold stick.
So all these players you produce, no one comes to your aid?
Oh. No one. Even
Atama where?
Not my player.
He played for Tema Youth. He's now in Turkey.
Next time he help
The line is not too clear. The line is not too clear.
Next time from that time you give me 10 million or 8 million.
Please, we will call you back. We will call you back. Come on, very, very important. Say, even a clarity wa humanim. Na yetime din komowe. Some place how
Natus the Young Hearts. This also 85 years. Na or started Air Coast Football in 1964.
All his life.
Under the name Soccer Engineers.
All his life.
It was after 1966 February has a Santos match we na inspired man side in a house for a man. Jetting Sukra, Sabreno, and not Nemua or 77 and or chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
I just say ebesu mu honum and wa bobo players but interestingly CK Akonnor the Blast Stars A coach and then former captain of the Blasters. Also no see akan o Harbor Air City. And no kofa no. Now I also hear between afa so I convince any parents said be a na sabeka brand into the chance roofish chance the board dance. Chance na me na mate uka roofish sheet obi. And chance na the board dance no. And now the be e command ma me unungwa. Or the command no ka so
no me a midwife. One of the finest in the neighborhood. Yeah.
So fan no de no ekoy otete na real hosam say oh free all the makọ eyo kwa sukra mpo no so anye ska bia nche dem free 40 Ghana eno nya di free CK efi onum e de ekọ no abobo place me na ubisa no say enti sa place you ubisa say na sitam so no so na sitam nye na ubisa say enti place on bobo din bebrebe nyina including Blasters e coach omu nyina no obi enjo so da bi omu nim sem me wo honum mpo Bem so say I know ka bia fa Tema am so no poli am so nche da nyama brand bet no ka bibi bet
so ba
o ba so betimi a chechi mu ya me yetimi ahuni
but did not can you have oh these are big names in Ghana
football they did no nyina so ba ne kese pa CK
yeah
among nyina
don't bot temu nyina bo
don't bot by
Mami kona mene Natus ninkomo. Natus, thank you for your time. The line was not too well, but now it's better.
Okay.
You're talking about Atamala when anytime he comes to Ghana, he comes to your aid.
Because he gets some problem. He took me so when he come, he will 10 million, sometimes 8 million.
Sometimes 8 million, sometimes 6 million.
It's
10 million.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But for how long did he play for you?
So when they call for national team, they drop him. So he came to me, so I pray for him, call him back. He give me. If he ask Palmer, he will talk to you. If he ask Jordan, what's my coach? You will talk to you.
So he's not your player.
He's not my player.
But he was dropped for the national team. He came to you, pray for him, and he was called back. But anytime he comes to Ghana, 10 million he gives to you.
Or 8.
But your players who played for you at coach level, they don't come to visit you.
Only one boy, he didn't finish coach. But the player it's every year he's making fine. Even last Father Days, invite me for a house. And I say I need something. I say no. How you don't play football? I don't worry. So I say I need flat TV. He take me to a room. He give me 40 inches flat TV.
What was the name of the player?
For that, now it's not football. It's a clearing agent.
He's a clearing agent now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. When was the last time you saw CK Akonnor?
That way he has appointed my coach, Tema Stadium. I told him he's watching himself. Even he watch himself. That's the meter.
When he was coach of Hasselfolk. Do you regret doing coach football? Do you regret investing all your money in coach football?
That's what you know. If I remember, I get headache.
Do you remember you get headaches?
Yes. Because we have a heart of just I'm blood upon them. I don't get anything for us. The only thing I want is when you need a match, they give us a bath. Then sometimes, I don't want them. They give us the same. That's the thing I need. I get.
So even for the team as a folk, the only support they give you is sometimes a bath or jerseys.
We are going to play top match like Soccer Angels, Young Kotoko. I'm a fan of. They give us a bath.
Yes, I remember. As a young boy, I remember one of the biggest games I watched in coach football. It was against Young Kotoko, and the team came in a house bus.
Yes, through my effort.
But most of the players you also brought up played for Hasselfolk. Did Has give you any financial support in terms of money to run the club?
No.
Didn't give you anything?
No. Even when I sent the player to Japan, 93.
Yeah.
When you come back in 96, I produced my 11 players straight to Aurora. Ishmael Addo.
They didn't give you anything?
Oh, and then they give me that one player is 700.
But we also know that for transfers, there's some portion given to juvenile clubs as developmental fees. Are you paid these developmental fees?
No, only recently, Okanse. That I'm fighting for. But they say I should open a foreign account. Me too, I'm not going to open a foreign account.
Is it Michael Okansi or the Gina Brother Mandela Okansi?
Junior Eric Okanse.
Eric Okansi, yeah, he's now in Belgium, yeah. Yes. One of the greatest football families also. Ashaman boys, yeah.
Ashaman boys.
And why haven't you opened the foreign account?
I don't get that. Take it over foreign account.
So you still haven't received the money?
No.
Okay. Interesting. But do you regret? And I'm sorry I'm coming to this point again, because you're not rich now. You have taken care of people's children, and they have not shown any appreciation. Would you encourage someone to also do same in terms of investing in coast football?
I decided to stop, but now again, my football.
Yeah, because I know you stopped for some time, but you are back now.
That's where all what I've done, I forget. So that is up to free. It was like I'm saying, maybe you that's all. Every day, let's see what tell you for me why that. So that one. Sometimes Pama to help me. Pama used to help me sometimes.
Pama used to help you sometimes. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes. But it's something I approach him.
But what happened? What is the reason why you left Young Hearts? Because I'm told that campus, the team was, taken away from you for campus.
He brought campus. That year, when in Japan, I come back. I'll play about 7 players. Then for contact. So, but quickly, I can't remember. Because of Christian, I come down. So, I acquired money. So, he's something to the that's all. So, the money is
too bad. Yeah. I'm trying to say a friend finally for the last time. For the phone, we never friend now. You didn't come. Alan, Sado.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm a clarity on Joseph Atamala. And also, I'm months in bed. Maybe a drop on from Lashes or so. Mammy Shrami or Koy, Sans, but was so baby or breading. But I mentioned the air scene said, Oko come to one sports stadium. You find out Tuesday. Yeah. Or Tower Hopper. So when I'm more original FNO, ye meetings not into what know. The most place about my youth bow in no. They come back, they train there. And just a honor kuhuna say, oh, Natus. Where the email finish a team to Bompire Mammy or born my friend. Or maybe 1,000 a call. Now, wow, tilt so bold team ma or the intense diamonds, a come on, mammy, Mufino. It's a hard dream. And at the age of 85, I hear now.
A tip of what if you couldn't tell a speech in Mapa.
85.
Try 85.
85. I am quite over here.
The Dianca said Ignatius Natus Hanyabue. Hanyabue ni Dianca said Ignatius Natus Hanyabue. But Tema obey himself Natus. Yeah.
That is Wayebi. And they do baby some of these normally are now discouraging crowdphobia. Just because saying himself, you crew man more football. Yana edding. Yana and those days no cramose. And then put the assistant was almost time or moment start here. And yeah, football be professional because here we veteran crabby grumble between our turn their court. Baby, no, I couldn't be Eddie Abano. And that to some time no, now entisa in the 60s, you start here in the 80s, even the early 90s, modern crampuna in terms of here also has a folk. What is the players by 11?
No, the Ishmael Addo generation
because of Odra or Edema Air Club in Inti. Be a man who has be a man who so has to folk there. Monko na munko si akan fa momo. And I think say and could be otise no. Not only on footballers pass it through in some nunko and can has for grace on some chow many crambo day. And you no as a club. And we contribution or contribute to at the size of us of folk. Ishmael Addo born in this all the time now. We didn't pay 11 by any Ishmael Addo. It's a house of folk, a legend of house of folk. You know contribution, especially during our era now. They consist 4 battalion. As a folk, I believe the most successful era of the club. He was a key member.
Obodai ba e fe I am ga Victor. Me posti great ambassadors. E club a me Tema nyina me mpoma sem kwa. Ene ni odum ene oni team no has for coach no. Ono oni ambassadors say fe great amba. O me come the 2 boys. O me need to ntina me mpoma sem kwa. O pe eyisu we say means. On be pa o me Newtown boys on be pa. Place a ball great amba Matthew Amoa. Kofi Amponsa. Yahya Mohammed. Stephen Adams. Stephen Adams and Yahya Mohammed in the same generation.
Okay.
Now, I am going Victor say they considered 5 goals against my club, Boga Inter Milan, at the 1998 National Coast Competition in Kofodia. Matthew Amoa had returned from trials with Fortuna Sittard in Holland. No, but Boga for still 5. And no more GM. Yekatama coast football no, me just commence for so afepa. Commence coast football so ne jina super ne jina so ankasa. Na mame nkwa homa no so na me ne dendem eni nkomo. Oka coast football commence a obi anim no dendem eni nkomo mresi say ne diankasa is Sani Mohammed Sani dendem good morning. Dendem anapa bi abakode. Kebi ni abre the line am we no ni abre pa we nyen kola gro na oba be ni abre kebi then na otemin can say very well then the president owner Emma Anochi Stars then but your Anochi Stars otin da be here be not Anochi Stars open with the Mr. Wa me kebi yes it's a phone ni abre ani bisem na ba no phone out dey call ni papa sisa phone then them so anything not Stars players be a boy not Stars no e bi ni Tony ye gola ye boy Prince Opoku boy not Stars Isaac Boache boy not Stars just to mention a few
I said a obo a gola nkwa and go out to change I said the obo sika.
Oh yeah, of course.
Young has.
I mean, I'm going to Germany.
I mean, I'm going to so I say 2 boys. You can fight to her. A young has on there. The because of boy was there on
about the highest level.
The highest level. Boy, I got Captain Woosbeck.
Captain Blackstars.
Captain Blackstars.
No, Blasters.
And no, Blasters a coach. So I say it's the biggest A name. So I say
I'm not just Stars.
I'm not just Stars. You
gola.
Tops them all.
Then them.
Wow.
And now what me year was established Stars.
And the Cormuna and I'm not a Stars. 69-70 already.
69-70 not Stars. Me say me not Stars here. Feeder club ko junior team.
There be.
Sir. Oh, okay. Na bacho kwa much na first fund the team no. Wan kasa na odusika ye. Na odisika company bi ho.
There be obi bibia me ana me.
A bomb akontum ni bibia 1 na so.
Me a bibia ana me.
But you say what do you say?
Because and I 80.
Oko 80 years. Not just say adult life now they football.
Yes. Most school and team.
Most school now your team no.
Yeah.
But players do send our phones as players be no what team or more team. Then I'm but obeti me gina yank be the pa line kekesi Mr. Wa ni diem.
I thought him in camp.
Mbacho mpito nkaba. Osi obi no Ghana how tete players esen.
HM a bini ho.
Sa
Ye ka se me ti sa bra a bini ho. Am na mo ko tokono. Anti na bu family sam. Principal family. Agwaji da kosa a obobo ko tokoso be kaya.
me kai pa.
Aha. Na president be ebeti anot in so watching magic.
Isaac Boache.
Watching magic. And then watching Nefakarda.
Yeah.
Kofi Almao. Sorry Jibrin. Kofi Abanga. More wako. Modi Sisi Awo. Pain. If I'm not there, bang. And I of him. And next of him. Also Portugal. Kaka. Also Portugal. More Brazilian or Italy. Many more. Many.
And they said that Nancy did not bobo chile na the edip said Tony Boa Monsono. Now Tony walk fan away.
So I want more. Near to close from Telpa, near to close.
I only know to crow from.
That I'm not you. That I'm not.
Had a day kotoko.
Aha. Never kotoko. That kiosum.
Now would a kiosmu.
You don't pressing Anthony Boa. As the quasi, as the overcast the quasi.
Mekazi kwache.
Nini da kiosum.
Muni nada kiosmu na makobo.
Biaba. Choba. Brand simply.
Hey, and it's a place I will boom. Didn't say when you escape out football. They said always kenny.
Obia no. Brand me stand here, me start more to see an engine. But many like say, on consider bia on the cow.
Among Kyle.
Among cow.
And to Unyes kenny, Unyes cow boom.
I'm telling you.
Place what is your money na unya he.
Brand me
Place and Mamma Chimel.
There be Ali Aquari for Okabo,
Panka Champo.
Only one moment, but not in the one you be a company or better than
On some more team. On some more team, one do a more team.
But on one how can
Yeah.
Also, why not you? Also, my friend, I'll tell him Kwambunsu.
Kwambunsu, Mika Kwambusi or Nigeria.
Kwambunsu, there be Kwambunsu.
Oh, Kwambus Conte.
Conte Buanotti.
Oh, okay.
Baby, Ebuawa, Okaya, no Asendo Kaka, Tulbiswa, Obian, your Obi, now. Probably the real quite so for a crowd.
Oh, friend, I won't fat. Now, one who saw this can in football? What that general woman is in your life? One who
come in quite saba, come in.
Oh, Kwabanka on your view.
And let me imagine him say, you have one for so that we are not going to 10 saba, but almost then be here. Almost for money.
And take out some crab beyond your way, Bob you.
Yeah, children. I mean, I did some frost, Palmer. No, I send him, sir.
Hey,
so if I am
Yati.
The cat is here, or the best send him. So, you are coming to America. Your friend Yantek were agent on some press car, my friend, our best send him. Today, be a man friend that sending his car.
As they be also said no wedding.
Mammy Musam, Diana, and Mamma. May say some and some with the India, and some with the Mamma. By the ladies, I remember a good no. Never a rattle of
And he would dare a whole. But press I won't boom, baby. Now, so I had the fool, baby. Not do what you say, boy, I am a my ye.
President Yasso TV. Oh, my Yasso. And I'm the Kaka more lock. some far di mo aseti anagina
na Tony Boy nso Kumasi Tony Boy so enfro kran we say bibia e bokwa na say ho ye
David me say nka kra
when was the last time I hu no
I'm saying important your president be kwa buti and oba ho obetu nkra no for and I feel me nka bilom
last time I hu no 2014
yes
na nkwa kwa buti when e omoko wa
David
agent bina formoko
yeah again no mo ye program Vodafone no mo so mo ye program London
oh okay
o matinka on person mo de ko and number 4 mo de ko look am anko
na de na wanko bi
almost say that is nipa 10 8 players 2 officials and here ko de bisamo almost say ko boss side into mo maye then register o ma me into end up on crowd bi ne am say bi bi adin win kit do pa kwala bi ha yem telephone is for drop up na kwala na ko
wow te wo dwin kwala no ho
branye easy
na efe no de na efe no so ye de aboa mo a mo de musical shekos mo tete nkwala e de na efe no yama mo
long inspector Minister of Youth and Sports amake few obakana and obete ball to be if none
obi amfi mu Dandem ye fan community ha ye beto so di kire hwese mo so motime di yi ye ba momoa na ene de fan community ha ye ba mo ho na be din komo Charlie miraho
yeah the story is the same the story
but one thing is one thing went to Palmer come to
yes
I think that's very
yes only to see kasa say Palmer Akonnor wa sisi a ne signing so kasa yi ono so say Palmer Akonnor wa na o say yati extra boy and then one yantachi a football agent in US na no bisa say
they be
also sere ntemo de man kai say na sem na o kai o say mra na mususa no na minim say sem didi anopa awo sem didi anwumre didi anwumre ya na me kai me mamu me bisa me ansa na mon kai I think say unfortunate young crofo omo a contribute a lot in terms of development of football e wo man hanum mo share players or ball mudin 69 70 e bepe misamri we say 50 years so what you say 50 years now here na Tuesday it's about 60 years almost 60 years
all their life
now I invest in football. Yeah, said there now will be some questions. So, one have expected say Kasabri no ka omo etie at age of Sanisi is almost 70. It has 70 Kasabri brand ka say e kan ho tono nka investment or ye nyina no ka eboa no yanka otia hotom kan sesenka osresre ofafo e de frey nkrofo na osha is 85 years and Kasabri could be back kai say opanyi eboa me na mnya ba bia maduri iti o se menso sa abri ya wayemre ya wadru this stage meso me moa no me kwano moa
na say mo be person say football is so ungrateful.
Yep, yes, of course. It's not the first time it's nipa bebre aka.
Me remember story we so
nipa bebre aka
1991 Tema Akonnor 17 Sebastian Banks Tema Kofinimo no ya shaman boy then Addo Tema Makadiso Tema but it's an interesting story with Kofinimo obo Brazil Brazil was owned by Asidaman obi be onyi Tema ani ashama biani Asidaman na so make so bibia o ti ashama nyina ashama bia so nim sa story
enim story a wo be kan
Kofinimo ani Asidaman in fact bebenaji say the Kofinimo dey Asidaman ti and Kofinimo want to to the highest level
oh yeah then
indeed there's a story that Kofinimo was sacked by his parents oh bibinti with me can videos
okay
and I see the man a fan no teteno the bone coast in Brazil no and we na 17 color
okay
okoba we fi papa
the parents rejected no na obi fan no afi obo na who say
in time kese ba kono no
Sa obi a reject ne ba. No no akofa no.
No, of a boy na yi. No
Omfi no. And I think so say bibia we ya e wonsuazo. E wonsuanso pa. E wonsuanso ya e say players no. E say omo hwani omo amotesa no. Ahia na omudi. You see,
I'm for the message be me say akra Mr. Akra be chna. We dey akra dey name say mu de akra mu de e
ba say hi.
We Tema ni Ashama dey Tema ni Ashama ni Kumasi dey.
E ba akra.
E ba akra coast football in the state of coast football. Any parks and ball so.
What is na be ka ho asem. You see, who say all Kenya no but at least or mention some few names. Yeah, I say Frank Champion. To say the Atama de no. Also our money team. But Frank Champion, or say Obuano. And he mentioned episodes of Kwame Conte, so Hodma Kakraiba, and then Kingsley Safo.
Omo teams no kaya de ko now omo team ni de do.
No me refi.
Those.
We refi. And now cap story be say obi etwa mu ba bia na obokos football do say to omo da ho bobo.
Young has obi say young has omo da yeti no ha.
Na why na cancer bizasa. Why ya?
So
onim obi say omo da ho bobo. Why na cancer bizasa question. No, mo say hwan ya.
Oh, yen kom.
Oh, da bi adam be so mi hu. No mo say hwan ya.
Dey chance 3 ko ye gi na yi.
CK.
But today I know him as a person, but I don't know his name because normally I thought he's part of the Yankee Party journalists. But since this guy came to Happy FM, it made the Happy FM station change total, and the debate. How you doing?
Where message about me? They be yen to us.
Say we clue na ba. Say chance on the CK.
Yen to us. Samoziga. Oh, yen to us. Oh, say be o mafio. Say parks in this area, Tema parks here bebre o. There be traditional na young house abo stadium in Cheho, Mantedi. Benei omoko bebi na preschool no. Community 4 park. KB grass so nyina and one on football. Is the honor young house a bomb ball. Unfortunately, young kotoko there. In foot tromu na mo da ho bobo. Men come is bia aba. Nti bia no ntina wen ho. Okay, men ko. Maximum mafo.
Enti enye on wa say. Ti ma boy unim ba bi on bobo. So ma say you credit to me say young as you credit pa me boy he no bobo. Udim to me misa.
Yen to so Masomafo I say yep. But there was one young coach who set up the Black Eagles. Moses OJ's team. What's Moses OJ? So squad no Francis Namo and squad in Tema youth.
Yeah.
Ombo Black Eagles. And Liverpool party team. But also Liverpool was Sherman. I say he was also holding a cane on the touchline. So you could see the boys were playing good football. Very young man. Okay. You have a corner so question. On submission. Or say we say Mickey Ando. Coast football needs to bounce back. Remember my days in Kumasi. Okay, very well.
You see one interesting thing about coast football, and it's a so crampo your football no so be even attendance. Yeah. So about coast football we see bono our communities. And the more over no community no, na nipa na ewo area hodom no ehu no. So say for instance, obobo ewo team ewo Fadama. Na o graduate na o tie your house of fuka. Can tell you say that people in Fadama as a result of SR player intino. O see yankoni a player free Fadama.
Ishmael Addo
free Nima.
That ambassadors. Edi preschool. Ewo Tema no. Edi oji Tema. Any coast football Ghana hano. Oba has folk Arelas. Eba has your team. No be him say we he's looking for greatness.
So I say nto bianzo beso di eche community no person di eche be here no
they don't motage oh young has
Bossman
answer na say Bossman call later this they na answer na what they kogapo so no house would name Tema that and fortunately for them nenye course nko no but won change so yes ye makwan a community so bo gala enti ye bo from Teshi Nungwa Tema ni New Town omo ye teams no ma bo enti place ni gidi wo hokwan san ye o ma ba senior side no Samoziga ene ono kasama Thomas party on so party ne bo coast football no journalist o say oh pause You make I remember things so. Ashama Coast can't be left out. Black Eagles, Revolution FC, fantastic team. Shaka 04. Shaka 04. Actually, any penny in the back. Also a good team.
Ochina unim.
Asasi J. Also a giant team.
Benya Ocha yeba.
As CNT were good team with Jai.
When the coast football no, it sounds some interesting aid names.
Oh, interesting.
But I say yeah, didn't be bad.
Black Eagles, Revelation FC, Shaka 04, Deportivo, Juventus, Parma, Young Brazil there, or is the most famous club in the Shaman. I see the man. One may his name be forever remembered. I'm glad that I tasted of it. Fantastic. Kobna game. Tema course was really the 10. Vacu Park always full to capacity during weekends. When you become original. Now better man for co and channel. Better man for co and channel. Young guys don't go to co. Juju I course.
This hard players no. Ombo match. Nipa be dia job league match.
Do na na.
I come to for no.
Ni ba na miti.
On peju pa. Mu coach say ono
umo midi nkrama.
Oh maso like this about yes, Stark Soti. The last game I watched was Prisco Babies vs Ambassadors. Charlie, football made in Tema. Hey! Oh, Ivan Pomasa, I want to go to Nuku Park right away. Nuku Park. Where that go Nuku Park to say? I'm for the beer bar. Ibrahim, go cooperating. Ata Rasta also. Ata Rasta, Sida Tobra.
Asira Tobra.
Coast Bow, Wabu Papa, no Maku Kansi. Mabo Coast Papa. I said, but you know of Revelation FC also. The likes of Francis Na, Thomas Partey, Joseph Tete, Jacob Lawe, all products of the team. Yeah, very true. Very true. Mickey Charles. So you never heard of Abasi and young Brazilians of Ashama? Oh, yeah, Mickey. Mickey so new Ashama. Mickey was Shaman boy. So I see the Mamu there.
Mickey Charles.
Mickey Charles, yeah.
Wow.
He grew up in Ashama.
Sir.
Yeah.
Tina na near di.
Yeah, Mickey Charles grew up in Ashama.
Near di oh.
Okay. Look for I see the man of Ashama. Oh, Massa, I see the man of Akababi. Mickey, I'm so fair Ashama check. Flavored mingled Addo. Yeah, so the likes of Juventus, Kitibu, young Barcelona, Dolphins, etc. Roman, Sakasaka, Kofinimo Park, Niamwe, okay. We're all venues for great coast football in Ashaiman. Okay. The fortunate on parks in Robert, a foot and can for Mr. Mochina, can for Mr. Weddy. Matama phone I for no need. Matama phone in your Mukui. But what is sadness? Nipa no Macassin, they are paupers now.
Yeah.
Paupers now. Or say, Wusano, me Toma would DNA, me as a Mr. But it stores their whole. I say, Mr. Medi. Which is unfortunate. I'm on lifetime investment in the football. I say, me who come up you me you.
Yeah, and no there. And some
will be our coast football Tema. Maybe I may come up for back home to be also me DNC. Players, no, you mammy and son. The mamma and son.
Players, no.
I'm only remember me and yeah. Send out only nothing.
See,
I'm only me and sending now.
The observe and then so.
I'm going to crack away the home. I'm going to call
and Honum call. Now in players, no. Oh, thank you. Here,
fast everybody busa wasema osikasa.
Very betum young to.
Play to be in
Kofodia.
That is interesting revelations from Omumi and dear Ami who say, me mehu and they do that they are not doing us and any dream that. And is most of air players, you know. So many baby Jina. Yeah, Omon Kai Omunchi. Say baby Omufiomo support. And like I said earlier, no. Unfortunately for me to signing that to Sumpodi, days, you know, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, you know. Unlike today, yeah, so your football, Kakrabi, of course, football, be crowd, baby. What's here, agent, Reba, a do back Obenya Crano, your baby show. It is the reason why, and they. More football. No, it's a normal mere football. No, one produce players will be to say we more. But yet, more Tom, because on your opportunity, Tom players because and they football, I professional business a womb. But I'm the end, sir. Tom the almost sacrifice here without getting anything in return. So
what is the love of
and
identifying,
try we see
nurturing,
so I say and no any fresh tell you na to see and the cross what produce players has to have find the players that in itself any day
and they has to 11 players umbo na some point
what's your mama this such a person
the team and the police players now one neglected woman
this such a person no
how can
I think say and I was apart from say players na nka sabe kodo man ka has to focus so krampo no omo ho na kai say opanyin every be atwam na the young has you know now na oboy in terms of say or produce players. In fact, I never can say e be among kai dey see in the 70s at least over kai 2000 I say Ishmael Addo mo conquer Africa you know then na contribution e can be and then 85 years 85 ahinu
Ishmael do be boy yen
85 ahinu here 85 ahinu here
anyway it's not 1.8 aba na penifo ekun na we mu bre Max, we achina wo die mu na achina. Say wo dey akra boy, wo nka wo die mu china. But you fa.
Oh no, me wa hanti no. Me mama ha na nka be me ya papa. Because mami chia minuanom happy FM tiefo nyina. Me chia minuanom college na me chia Kimpon Travel and Tours. Me chia no ne workers nyina na St Philips. Brenya atin be say be 2 months say ni money line ye course interview bisa e fa parks ni niema ho. Hwe me wo pictures ni bi wa ha alam be tuma agya hwe indafa park na me free na me ka ho asem indafa man pro bi
ye be coach na
me na me ka kire
indafa
ye de ebo ene anua be gu so a ye mu bi pictures e wo bi phone so
the good things about Tema na say community nyina park ultimate designated for park the one piece ni ye e fe ne say omo grass so nyina so metwa omo grass no metwa ho committee 8 park committee 7 park Vacu Park come 7, come the 4 Prisco Park or my grass soon.
Brenya, ya so many, you better the roller. Yeah, leader. I almost play transfer coast football now. That is the confirm no. Because pitches I don't be no okay.
Brenya, one interviews 2 now here and penfonium kasenya mi bana metie. Utumu say, o matiti alanka bibi na me de pa. First one no me coast no mo ye na nidie mu. No mo ye anidie
player.
Yes. Ojina ebia me fa ne say has bobo across for stay no aba ho na Ishmael she ni 18 years na Ishmael she go me na me titi Ishmael eno na motivate you but no football na kwakwa business into omo chance ye nen omo no munya bibi but eripa benifo me no interview omu hwe bra mu wom ahunyehi omu nyina omu ni nya bo pamedi anope ma mi chia pa ma me friend ona ma me mi chia na me mo na ba papa because what we say onye sika free football nim and o say be e boy football no o to replace or the big boy football no
mo office so e na komo na ya mo dem until the nyabotema na channel so samba why so dey say din komo pa we Steven Asamoah Kojo say I am the owner of Phobian Babies in Accra. Tomorrow look for me. Okay. Steven Asamoah Kojo we no man no if I know my bra na yentimi no nko mo china obodi na face ya chira wa John 030254 0553 971064 Mr. Odin be free
oh hene brenyan
udem
yo ya mamu ene adwuma pa odi mami tia me bra pani a oti mu chempe me fumu a me kochi wa onu no treme maso agegi ichia ne papa aja no wani me tia me papa
But only 30 seconds no be to
me da say kakra e kan say ye besere won omo bidi a omo ye football no me nye pa manko a sebi wo a wate no me hu say e obi wo ho a onti ye e bia na ye papa ket onti ye wo omo hye na se ne so mwati a mo bona mane na kakra bi nso a 83 de say na obedi enti omo nti ya na kan me no mu ya no se mo ba mo ne ababa bia e mo kra ye de mna
okay, Steven Asamoah Kojo Mbacho China. Oh, please, when you come to Accra, check this name. Okay, about the China. Yeah, but Rutherford, we be on Hawaii. But yeah, I am so sad. God bless this man. Emmanuel Tagos telling the rise of academy football ruined coast football in Ghana, but the best players all came from coast. The Football Association should set measures to lift coast football again. Okay. Obi aba homo no so Mr. Odin be afrefe. Woni mi anko.
On my head match. Mr. Fabio so say Kempo Travel and Tours for the Ice Guru Wataba. Ba me chat phone na.
Benya and a penny papa. Now, I'm more happy as I'm cleaning in our muscle. What I say, I wish I interview some of the bar. Now, I'm touching the Ghana phone in your my echo. And your footballers are admire the floor, the players are a penny boy, and then you're machine into boy, yeah. Let us a place of Chrome Canada, almost any financial, only a car, a market here, and the car here, and over the top of Chrome. Now, penny for one, or be the bottom scatter than I'm watching. Oje bonu bi o se yam money power ti asie ka papa le wuti tie ya o bo amount for ka seka so ma ko na pa de mic e na me bo 100 million o bo Christmas pampa so o ti asie na mo se power ba so
I played against Brazil during my coach days. I am enjoying the show. Let's talk after. Okay, we will talk after. Okay, all right. Boss, Penny partner said there was no ball. But you didn't be afraid.
Again, when we get from Vancouver.
Anymore, would you anymore, Yanko?
More. Asamo. Football, you know what you go. One of the number of so many. Asamo. I just said to Soja. One goes to your papa, no more in your head. We don't go for the
okay, Oyibo Boate for tomorrow say, I'm not happy at all the way some. Okay, Masa. I was someone of Osulabi looking for an opportunity to work in Germany. Call the okay, Samuel. In your break, football also working in America. I say, okay, I'm a money. I played Soccer Angels at Manita Team Way. Soccer Angels. Hey, what about come as him this year? But so didn't we have free?
Yeah, hello, Brian.
Between Gayango.
Yeah, let me say, can try Master. I need to find Master. I want to find. Now, Kakra, the kind of Brian, yes, we have found what top. Yes, Rom. You see, and was at new way, and yes, Rom, I am cow with you. Now, cow, my wow, as somebody to the room will be. I'm
sure Soccer Angels, a new town for. Yay! Anyways, the chairman will come ask him. Why? Amani. But for no my name will come after the show. Ajiman Emmanuel, good morning. Ohene, good show. Please greet Alan for me. I'm in Sheba from 37 Military Hospital. Emmanuel Awole, watching you live from United States of Kesaman. Greetings to you, Ohene Brinya and Alan Green. Stephen Ati, was I'm watching you live. Great show. Thank you very much. Mr. Odibi Afefi.
Yes, Razak, the whole Ghana. Good one experience, man.
Elizato.
Possibility of animal amputary. Why you pass up on Bokodi?
You made that room, I'm here, pal.
We pass up and check as you more than Alajilami, Papa Bakupe, I was Nama Kumaso, Krobia Santo Kotoko, board member, Nakupo, and the Ubia. Now, Blackney, oh, Ghanaian footballers, what the country and more and control footballs, no.
Article. Okay. Even see, Mama final word, Maxwell gig in a yanko.
Benya, your best, your footballers, no. Jumadi Mubiano, entity muno, a honum ne Jumano wapa. And pennyful etitium from Omukoso, no, and you be bought, Tema would do say Obo Premiano, and a Jumano, a Jumani in an entity blemuno, foundation, no, yes, Romo, Omun Chomani, no more share Omukos, baby Omo boy, no, Omunati, and the free one more, and some of Copium Ewa Bruchino, Nukrania Mien, say Busumi Biampo. $100 mpo and I will send it ama upenyi no tete una Ukraine mienu na asem pa obeka gu so no e be yishira e de amount
not to say atamala we doping national team ba no one team obeka che no bompa ba no ke ye friend
enu bi na meka no
obebia
yes e yishira na nipa obeka gu so no e beboa ye ni players bebre eti e besra omo to omani no mo hwe empanyifo na abo omo because omo de because papa na interview fi kuma se no kan bi na me ya Osi se owuko ba bi mo nye football bi ba watiti nkola so a omo maame ne papa na abusuafo enya mfaso de from baton no titi omo nya mfaso bia omo se san nkola be go mu fie eto nuane mo omo ebo omo yes Yeah.
And so why you?
Pamukodu baby ah. No twamani. E dey home.
So bra. Na na amponsa say obo Brazil. Na na amponsa.
Yeah, na na amponsa. Achima pedwa de hye. Na na mi che we na no pay.
Thank you.
Unim say if I play free Kumasi. E ne ba ha okobo medals.
Professional.
Na players didi no.
I know they are no cry.
What's the no cry?
Oh, I know they are no cry.
Hey, me told you enough me hope. Me say yeti efia no. Ye to mo ya back to na. Be 2 weeks na nsan we be ko be ba no. Na duane e ho no atai no na mo na san so sakotofo be si ho. Sa ene o outside the bubble. Wo. Me ma men wo hwe wo hefa. It enye easy crack nte papa no ne ya enye easy.
So wo ko be one.
Because FIFA recognize wo. Unye agent o. GFA recognize o. Odwuma na wo ye na boy no.
Also to have a player. Developmental fees for go to the coast club at Tiako.
And no na make oh so munim se horum na foundation no. E horum na adwuma na nkasa wo.
For me de muntua.
E ho na adwuma na nkasa wo.
Enso nko.
Eduane.